I'm Jean Baptiste Franjeulle, PR and Community Manager for Bulkypix, and we are going to talk about TriBlaster.
So this game actually plays homage to old classic arcade games like Tempest. Talk a little about this take on it.
Yes, it's basically a tube shooter, really arcade stuff like in the old days, but with a modern aspect on it, of course. The graphics are really cool for all the big fans of that kind of game, and were of course enhanced for Nvidia Shield platform.
Now, Tempest always had the same level design. Talk about how this game has different cubes and other elements that add something new to the shooter.
You get a lot of variety in the different levels. Of course, at the beginning you are playing on a very plain stuff, and it's very easy to start with, but it becomes more and more difficult as the level design evolves. You get something like tubes and very different forms and shapes, and it's as you progress in the game, it becomes more and more complex.
How have you guys worked with Nvidia on this title?
It was very important to bring the most beautiful experience as possible, and to bring as many effects possible, visual effects possible in the game. So we wanted to bring a really complete experience with the graphics, and we worked to optimize everything to get as much effects on screen. You get many enemies at the same time, a lot of particle effects. It was very important to have the very good visual for the game.
What does the Shield open up when it comes to the controls of this game?
Controls for this game are very basic, but it was very important to have a good response time, because you need to be very precise and really fast as the difficulty progresses. So the Nvidia Shield offers, of course, a really good precision for gamers.
What are your thoughts about how far mobile games have come in terms of what they can do today? Yeah, mobile games, thanks to technology like Tegra 4 and Tegra K1.
The mobile gaming industry has seen a really good progression for graphics with the years, and right now we are always astonished to see how games looks gorgeous on mobile devices, especially with new hardware like Nvidia can provide with the Tegra stuff. You got very powerful chips that allow very good graphics that couldn't be imagined some years ago, and we are beginning to have to lesser and the gap with the consoles and PC as the day passed.
What are your thoughts when it comes to Android TV and bringing these kinds of games to the big screen?
It's very important to allow players to bring their mobile games on the TV screen if they want to. Streaming the content from local devices on the big screens is something very important, and it's a feature that a lot of gamers enjoy, so it's very important to provide them a good experience in that point of view.